What's up, Halo Zone? Parkatron here, and welcome to the Real Life Show, Episode 4. If this is your first time watching the Real Life Show, it's a show where I talk about real life topics as suggested by you guys, the subscribers. They can be gaming or non-gaming related. And if you didn't see the last show, it was about Halo 4 and our obligations as a community. It got some great feedback, which I'm really thankful for. And if you haven't seen it, I suggest you go and check it out. This topic was suggested by a fellow commentator, for this show, and his name's Stampy Longnose. He's also a commentator on Halo Zone, and in his comment, and I'm going to read it out, he wrote, "A cool topic would be about how to talk about gaming to non-gamers. I hardly mention anyone that I play video games and make videos because it's generally looked down upon. Would be cool to get your perspective as an older gamer, in talking marks, with a child." So first of all, thanks a lot, Stampy, for suggesting this topic. And I just want to say I've been thinking about how to answer this for quite a while, and I've pretty much come up with the fact that I don't really have an answer. I don't think there's any right or wrong way for this to be handled, and it's, different situations are gonna suit different people better. So I guess I can just talk to you about my experience with this, and I completely agree with you. Gaming is generally looked down upon by non-gamers, and for someone in my shoes who is considered an older gamer, it's probably looked down upon even more. And if you don't know what I mean by an older gamer, I'm 30 years old, so there's a fair chance that I'm probably older than nearly everyone watching this video. But that kind of is why I started the Real Life Show. I think it puts me in a pretty good position to talk about real life topics and sort of be the, I don't know, I guess the go-to guy or the guy who can help you guys, just by being a little bit older and wiser, I suppose. I like to think I am anyway. But yeah, I guess the way I've sort of handled this is, I haven't really gone out and boasted about the fact that I'm a gamer and I make YouTube videos about gaming to my friends and family. But I have told a few of them. I don't really talk to my parents about it because I don't, it's not something that probably interests them, and they don't really probably understand. They grew up in a generation of not having video games really, so it's something new to them, and I can't really relate to them too well. Definitely someone who supports me a lot though is my girlfriend. When I first told her I wanted to start doing this, I think she was a little bit reluctant, a little bit hesitant, but she often tells me, that I'm good at it, and I should keep doing it, and she hopes that I'm successful and stuff, which is all the things a supportive girlfriend should be saying. Hopefully she means it. But yeah, as far as friends go, I've told a few of my mates who are probably just sort of casual gamers, and they think it's awesome. Obviously, my best mate Fozatron, he's completely on board because we have a lot of similar interests, not just gaming, but other things in life. So I guess the way you can handle it is, you tell your friends and family if you want to. There's no obligation for you to do it, and by no means, should you feel embarrassed about it or anything like that. This is a hobby that is taken, people participate in gaming all around the world by the millions every day. This isn't some small little niche of a hobby. This is a big thing. So by no means be embarrassed. If people are going to judge you on the fact that you play video games as a hobby, then I would suggest that perhaps they're not as good a friend or as good, as a good family member as they may say they are. I think that you'll find generally though, the people you tell, you'll be telling them because you know that they're going to be supportive. So don't be afraid to talk about it with people, especially if you're confident that they're going to be supportive. And the other thing is, you don't really look. It's completely up to you what you want to do. Like there's some of my friends who don't game, and if I told them this, they'd probably go, "Oh, you bloody nerd" or something like that. And but not really sort of mean anything by it, just sort of joking around. And if you are happy to sort of cop a bit of shit from your mates or whatever, then that's fine. That's if you're sensitive to that kind of stuff, then perhaps maybe be a bit more choosy about the people you tell. The best thing I can suggest though is if you really want to talk about gaming and your hobby, whether it's playing a game or making videos or whatever, just do it with other gamers. The relationship that I have with other people online is one of mateship. Even though I haven't met any, or hardly any of the people that I talk with online, I feel like I can get good advice about gaming related topics, or even if it's just help with render settings or something. I remember Stampy actually helped me out quite a bit when I started my channel with that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much all the advice I can give on that. Unfortunately, there's no right or wrong answer, and like I said, it's going to be different for everyone. But yeah, just maybe just to test the waters, just try and talk to a few of your friends about it and see how they go. And if they're gonna hang shit on you or whatever, then I would suggest that they're not as good of mates as you think they are. So anyway, this game's wrapping up. I just want to say thanks again to Stampy Longnose for suggesting this topic, and you guys should really go and check out his content. He makes awesome videos. If you guys want to suggest a topic for the real life show, please leave a comment down below, and I'll do my best to get it in there. If you guys could stick to topics that sort of make you think, like the ones I've been talking about, then I'd really appreciate that. That's what I'm trying to achieve with this show. And yeah, I just want to say a huge thanks again to Halo Zone for letting me post on here. And this is pretty early to announce, but I am going to be bringing a new show to Halo Zone. I think you guys are really going to like it, so keep an eye out for that in the coming weeks. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Please go and check out all the other Halo Zone directors, and I'll catch you guys later.